Hello everyone, how are we all doing? So we're going to do some tarot for each sign. Start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. This is for the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, which depending on where you are in the world, but the majority of you are probably watching in the UK, that will be on Wednesday the 18th. If you are elsewhere, it might be the 17th. So I mean, I've looked at the news this morning and I've seen that there's been reports of flooding, which Pisces is ruled by Neptune, so that's, quite normal for that kind of thing. So beware of flooding or any issues with water. There can also be problems with toxicity, so literally toxicity within water. So again, be careful where you're getting your water from, things like that. But also toxicity within emotions and feelings, whether it's how you're feeling or somebody else, how they're behaving towards you, that kind of thing. So watch out for that. The other thing as well, guys, I'd really recommend sort of protecting your energy. Everybody does that differently. I like to do it a couple of different ways. One is I like to do visualizations, imagine myself being filled with a beautiful golden light and then a bubble around me and then my loved ones and my home and things like that. So I like to do that. I also like to use crystals. My favourite crystal for energy protection and sort of psychic defence protection is labradorite, but again, everybody's different. Some people like to use obsidian, tourmaline, smoky quartz, things like that. The majority of my crystals do come from Crystals on Cloud9, so check out that website. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to show you a few of my pieces before we get in to the tarot, but this is just an utterly stunning piece of amethyst. Again, brilliant for that Pisces full moon lunar eclipse energy, because your dreams could have some really strong messages for you, not just strong messages of don't take them too directly, because it could be about what illusions are coming up for you around this time as well. The moon can be about illusions, delays, so be careful of that. This is one of my favourite pieces of labradorite that I own. Just, would you look at that? Flipping love the thing. I went with a cloud today as well, again for the Pisces full moon lunar eclipse, and there's a little pocket of druzy in there which just does not do it justice on the camera. And again, this absolutely beautiful piece of labradorite with a gorgeous purple flash that, oh, there we go, can we see? There we go, there we've got the, there she is. So as I say, timestamps will be in the comment section as well. So if you want to go straight to your reading, go straight to your reading. But if you would like to look at some crystals first, this is amethyst growing in flower agate. And just the detail on this thing, an ex once said to me, what do these do for you? Why do you have them? What do you get out of it? And I said, because I sit in my home and I look around and I think I am surrounded by the most beautiful things that nature has created. Not man, not humanity, Mother Nature. This is Lemurian quartz. Again, very good for kicking into your psychic abilities, intuition, things like that. Again, another piece that I absolutely love. So I went with some crystals today that will just help me sort of kick into that Pisces full moon lunar eclipse energy. Check out, why can't I get my words out ever? I do it every time. It's because my brain goes faster than my mouth can. Check out Crystals on Cloud9. If you are coming to one of our retreats as well, I often have crystals there, bracelets, journals, all kinds of things. So check out Integratus as well. If you have just found me on YouTube and don't know about Integratus, a friend and I do spiritual mental wealth retreats where we do hypnotherapy, NLP, tarot readings, and all kinds of things. But I'm going to get into your readings now. So we're going to start with Aries. Okay. Oh. What message does Aries need, please? Okay. Message for Aries for the full moon Pisces lunar eclipse. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, like it. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries, this is eclipses, bringing things that are fated, take out things that aren't for your highest good, aren't within your alignment. This is what's happening here, okay? So beware of this. It's bringing things into balance. It's bringing things in that are karmically meant for you and taking things out that are karmically not meant for you. But there is a strong energy here of doing what is best for you, going towards your passion, going towards what fuels you, what lights you up, and really looking after yourself as well. This full moon lunar eclipse energy in Pisces, Aries, is really strongly suggesting that you do what is right for you, not anybody else. If there's a decision that needs to be made, something like that, and you're taking other people into consideration or thinking about the outcome for other people, don't. This energy is really asking you to look at what is right for you and what you want, okay? So get you a quick goddess card and see what goddess guidance you need. Goddess guidance for Aries. Oh, okay. Ellen patterns. So look out for, in fact, I'm going to read from the book because Ellen says it much better than I can. Card number 12. So again, in numerology as well, we'd make that a 13, which for me is a very, very divine feminine number. So really tap into that feminine energy as well, whether you are male or female, whatever gender, does not matter. Okay. Have you noticed patterns in your life that lead to positive experiences? Developing positive habits introduces new patterns into the fabric of reality and will support your dreams as they take form in the material world. It takes awareness and discipline to make this happen, but you can do it. It's time to allow the experience of a new happiness. If you do, the Celtic goddess of paths and patterns, Ellen, will show you a new way to your dreams. All manner of miracles are possible now. All manner of miracles are possible. Now is also the time to build bridges across any divides with others that have temporarily separated you. Your path is clear. The way will be shown as you make new choices in your life with the goddess known as Ellen of the Ways of your happy guide. So Aries, that is your message for this full moon lunar eclipse. I'll be back with some more messages for you soon. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do leave me a comment, even if it's a little Aries astrological sign or a heart emoji or a rose emoji. I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign and Taurus sign. Taurus. Okay, message for Taurus, please. What message does Taurus need for the full moon Pisces lunar eclipse? Ace of Wands. So Aries just got that death, Scorpio energy, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, lovely. Okay, Taurus, happily ever after is here. I always say, whatever that happily ever after is for you, that's what this is. It doesn't have to be the marriage, house, car, career, kids, all the rest of it. It could be travelling the world in a camper van with a dog. It could be relationships that just come and go and teach you something each time and you learn something new. But it doesn't have to be what other people think it should be for you, what society thinks it should be for you. There's a lovely energy here of, and again, this is very, indicative of eclipse season, the death card. Something has to die for something else to live. Something has to go so that something else can come in. What do you need to let go of so that you can grow? Because there's a really lovely, happy, fulfilled, passionate energy coming in for you. You've just got to release something, Taurus. And with that 3 of Pentacles there as well, maybe you need to ask for help. Maybe you need to bring somebody on board with something, get a team together, something like that. Or it could possibly be getting yourself out there, you know, creating a website, creating a dating profile, whatever it might be. Three of Pentacles can indicate, you know, getting yourself out there, getting yourself seen. Excuse me. So even if it's like, you know, making some posters for whatever it is you offer, things like that. Whatever this is, it's getting yourself seen, Taurus, okay? Making people see you and know that you're out there and what you have to offer. Oh, okay, that one then. Mary, miracles, lovely. So this turns up in a reading, or should I say, she turns up in a reading, just to say to you, don't worry, we're here, miracles happen, one's coming in for you. As I say, that Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It might not feel like a miracle at the time, but I'm sure there's something already, Taurus, that's happened for you where at the time it didn't feel great, but if you look back, you're kind of like, oh, I dodged a bullet there. It's that kind of thing that give it 10 years, you'll look back and say that was a flipping miracle. Thank goodness that happened. Taurus, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Taurus astrological sign, so that I know how many Taurus I have watching. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Gemini now. Gemini, how are we? Hope you're all doing well. This is your reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. You may be feeling this one, Gemini. It might be a strong one for you, so watch how you go. Look after yourself, baths, drink lots of water. There's a big water theme, obviously, with, you know, Pisces and Neptune and all the rest of it, so yeah, maybe be around some water. There's a big water theme. Maybe be careful with water also. So, message for Gemini, please. What message does Gemini need? That's two cards. The moon, Pisces energy, 5 of Wands, yeah. Okay, so come back to that in a minute. 10 of Wands, yep, okay. 6 of Swords. So when I just said to be careful around water, maybe be careful around a water sign, or as I said at the beginning of the video, there could be some toxic emotional behaviours happening, whether that's from you or another person. This is what I've got here, Gemini, okay? Miscommunications, misunderstandings, and something that just needs to be let go, dropped, and moved on from. 10 of Wands is a burden. It's something that you don't need to be carrying with you. So as I've said, eclipses are about getting rid of what is not for your highest good, what is not for your highest value, what is not for your highest purpose. So it's just releasing and letting go. The moon as well, really try and bring your conscious and unconscious into balance, because maybe that's where there's some toxicity happening. Again, it could be you or another person. But the moon is also about illusions as well. So what illusion are you working under? You know, what story are you telling yourself, Gemini, that is possibly not what's happening and what's going on? Because again, that 5 of Wands, miscommunications, misunderstandings, it's just drama. It's drama that's unneeded, unnecessary. It needs to be put down and walked away from. 6 of Swords, learning a lesson and moving on. Okay, I'm going to take those lessons, I'm going to carry them with me into the future. I'm not going to make the same mistakes again, but I am moving on. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not handling this any more than I already have, because it's taken up so much of my time and energy that it just needs to be left where it is. I'll take the lessons with me and move on. Goddess guidance for Gemini, please. Oh, well. Shakti, transformation. I'm going to read from the book, Gemini. You're almost there with this, okay? You're nearly at the end of it. Card number 45. Okay, I'm going to read the alignment message. Sometimes people and situations come into your life as the kind of change agents that turn your life upside down. What you thought was real and expected is challenged by someone else's perspective or behaviour, which you have no control over. This can be painful and deeply confusing, but the creator goddess Shakti wants to offer you her guidance. Can you see how everything that is off balance is serving you now, helping to open old wounds so they can finally heal? You know you are seeking this change, this magical metamorphosis for a better life for you and your loved ones. Right now, your alignment task is to love that part of yourself that sabotages your efforts to move forward. Love the insecure you, the one that is jealous, the one that sees not enough, when the world is truly full of potential. Life loves you. The feminine aspect of the universe, the great goddess herself, all your angels and your guides and helpers remind you that you came here as a spiritual being, learning to co-create the new world. Sorry Gemini, my voice is going a little bit. If that reading resonated for you, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji or even a little Gemini astrological sign, so I know that how many Geminis we have watching. I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, Gemini, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. And Cancer now. Okay, message for Cancer, please. Oh, okay. So the Hermit jumped out, Virgo energy, Empress, Libra and Taurus energy, Ace of Cups. Some big readings today, guys. The world, yeah. Okay, Cancer. A karmic cycle is completing, obviously. We are in eclipse season. Sorry guys, I'm just going to turn these so you can see there's the purple flash. There we go. Yeah, a karmic cycle is completing, okay? And eclipse season is making sure it's done, it's over, it's dead, it's buried, it's finished. So, this is really a time to heal, to go inward, to look at your emotions, to see how they manifest on the outside. Also with that Empress card, what are you creating? What are you birthing? What are you growing? You are making something really beautiful here, even if it is just you and yourself, and you're making yourself just this beautiful, I heard the word glorious then, beautiful, glorious energy that other people look up to. And because I am getting a vibe of people looking up to you, and what's the word that I'm after? I don't know what the word that I'm after is, but it's an energy of, as I say, whether it's people at work, friendships, people are looking to you and thinking, oh my God, I want to be like that. What a beautiful energy, what a great way to be, and a lovely outlook to have. And so particularly kids as well, that is the bigger vibe that I'm getting. If you have little ones, it's monkey see, monkey do, okay? You can tell your kids till you're blue in the face, don't do this, don't do that, da-da-da-da-da, but if they see you doing it, they are going to do it, okay? Monkey see, monkey do. So, example, that's the word I'm looking for. Cancer, you are setting a beautiful example for others around you, again, whether it is kids or other people, but a really beautiful example. This is a lovely energy for you, Cancer, so yeah, be in it, enjoy it. I hope the full moon, you know, is that lovely, wonderful energy for you, because I know for a few people it is going to be testing, but for you, Cancer, it feels like a time of reflection, going inward. Really, I feel very empowered, very, I know my worth, I know my value, I know where I need to work on things, I am going to work on things. It's not just hot air, it's just a really lovely, creative, healing energy. Goddess guidance for Cancer, please. Gaia, Earth, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book, card number 16. So there's that, you know, birthing something, creating something, being grounded, slowing down and remaining present in your body is the message that the Greek goddess Gaia has for you right now. Perhaps you've spent too much time in your head lately and have not taken as good a care of yourself as you would have liked. Get into a rhythm, make sure you get enough sleep, commit to spending more time in nature and eat sustainably with conscious awareness. Gaia, the earth, mother of all life, invites you to pay attention to your body, for you are a creature of the earth as well as a spirit. Excuse me, sorry guys, my voice is starting to go already and I'm only 4 readings in. So yeah, as I say, really going inward, really looking after yourself inside out, mind, body, spirit, soul, all of it. Lovely energy for your Cancer. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji or the Cancer astrological sign, so I know how many Cancers I have watching. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign, and Leo next. Okay, Leo. How are we all? Hope you're all well. So this is for the full moon lunar eclipse taking place on the 17th or 18th, depending on, where you are in the world. Let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for... Oh, all right, they're flying out all over the place, so I'm just going to go with it, Leo. 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the World. A karmic cycle completing. So I've just recorded all of the videos for what's coming in October. They are going to be... I've uploaded them to YouTube and they will be, I think, scheduled from the 26th. I think some are out on the 26th, some the 27th, and I think Leo, yours is out on the 28th. It was one of the most emotional readings that I've done for a very, very long time. There was a lot of emotion in there. There's also some here as well, okay? So I'm just warning you, Leo, get ready. However, we have the World here. So this is a karmic cycle completing, which is exactly what eclipse season is. Just comes in to shake things up, get rid of things that aren't for your highest good, aren't for your highest value, move them out and move things in that are meant for your soul path, okay? Excuse me, sorry, my voice is going. 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So there's some heartbreak here, there's some upset. So the 3 of Swords can indicate a third party. It doesn't have to be that somebody's having an affair or somebody's doing something that they shouldn't be. It could be that maybe there's one too many things going on. So let's say that you're absolutely on fire at work. Let's say you're doing absolutely brilliantly at the gym, but then the house kind of is, you're doing your best to sort of clean the house, that kind of thing. So there's 3 things there, but all of that energy spread out equally is maybe a bit too much for you. So you might have to take some from one and just be like, do you know what, we'll get a cleaner in every other week, or the house won't fall down if I don't hoover every day, maybe I hoover every other day or something like that. 3 of Swords can just be, there's one too many things happening, one too many things in the way. Sorry. 8 of Cups. So you've got the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So you need to emotionally release something and you need to mentally move on from something, Leo, okay? This is a full, I need to do some deep healing work. I need to emotionally release this and I need to mentally move on from it, because you might not feel anything about it anymore. You might have numbed yourself to something, but it might still be going on in your mind. It might still then be having, so again, with the moon, it's about bringing the conscious and the unconscious into balance, okay? So maybe you need to do some really deep healing spiritual work, Leo. Maybe you need to, again, however you do this, whether you want to do this by journaling, meditating, that kind of thing, whether you want to go see a spiritual healer, a counsellor, whatever this is, it needs to be brought into balance, okay? Emotionally release and mentally move on. Let's get you some goddess guidance, see how the goddesses can help. So, bear with me because I was getting a feeling while I was shuffling. But you have Spider Woman, co-creation. So this is about co-creating with the universe, with your angels, with the divine, whatever it is that you subscribe to and believe in. This is co-creating, okay? So it's I'm pretty sure that's what was in your October reading as well, Leo. Pretty sure, because I usually forget once I've done them, but trust me, I wasn't forgetting that one for a while. It feels like you might have been doing this already. Maybe you need to find a new way of doing it again. So whether it's starting to do some crystal healing, because that's the feeling I was getting while I was shuffling. It was a strong crystal feeling, Leo. Particularly, I felt very, very drawn to this one. So this is amethyst growing in flower agate. So that is it's divinely guided. It's when you put amethyst with flower agate, it's like creativity just coming from like the deepest parts of you, you know, your subconscious, the most beautiful creativity that you could imagine, whether it's, as I say, you know, crystals, angels, chakras. When you put amethyst and flower agate together, it's just beautifully creative from the deepest part of your spirit and your soul. Okay, so maybe get some of that. Maybe just even if you don't want to get it, or if you have amethyst and flower agate, you know, don't feel like you need to go out and buy a new piece. Maybe just work with those energies. The other thing that you can do, again, if it's not financially possible for you to buy them, you can always meditate with those energies. Just get yourself into a meditative state and then see yourself holding really, or just if, you know, if this piece of flower agate with amethyst growing in it is so big that you can't even hold it, maybe you just see yourself sat in front of it, putting your hands on it, that kind of thing. Feel yourself channeling its energy, Leo. Feel its, you know, energy being part of you. So you don't even necessarily have to get the crystal, okay? But Spider Woman, this is co-create with the universe. Bring what you want into being. And I don't think there's going to be a big problem with that, Leo. I think you are going to do it, but I do think you need to use this lovely, lovely energy to emotionally release and to mentally move on from something, all right? So I'm going to leave that there for you, Leo. If it resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment on the YouTube platform itself. Even if you just leave me a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Leo astrological sign, so that I know how many Leos are watching. It really does help the channel. I really do appreciate it. So thank you to those of you who do that. If you don't have a YouTube account, create one, and that's how you can start to comment and like and subscribe and all the rest of it. If it didn't resonate with Leo, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. And Virgo now. Message for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need, please? Oh, okay, a little bit all over. So, hang on. Message for Virgo for the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Swords. All right. Seven of. All right. Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Virgo. You've got a choice to make here, you've got a decision to make. It feels like it's about bringing something into harmony and bringing something into balance, but I feel like I've got one foot in one world and one foot in another. I feel like I'm trying to move on with something. I feel like I'm trying to move forward, but I feel anxious. I feel like there's possibly some sleepless nights happening, and I feel defensive. So it's kind of like, if somebody is trying to help you out, Virgo, if somebody offers a helping hand, that kind of thing, if you're like, nope, I'm fine, I'm good, I've got this, maybe give that a minute and maybe accept that offer. Because I feel very like I'm on edge all the time, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I need some proper sleep. So this bringing things into balance, it might be like work and self-care, it might be relationships and self-care, it might be, you know, work and relationships, whatever this is, however it's manifesting for you, however it's resonating for you, Virgo. It's bringing in something that needs to be in balance, in harmony, where you don't feel the need to fight all the time. I feel aggressive, I feel like I'm just ready and I'm on guard to fight all the time, it's it's an edgy energy, Virgo. I feel very, and it doesn't have to be you, it could be somebody that you're dealing with, Virgo, but maybe it's you working with them to bring that into balance and into harmony. Maybe offering them some help, and if they do jump down your throat, just giving it a minute and saying, are you sure? Okay, goddess guidance for Virgo, please. Yeah. Epona, wise leadership. So take the lead, Virgo, jump in, do this, ask for help, give help, get things brought into balance, get things in harmony again, okay? Virgo, if that resonated, please do give me a thumbs up, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, even if it's a tiny heart emoji or a rose emoji or the Virgo astrological sign, I really appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign, and Libra now. Libra, how are we? Hope you're all doing well. Almost Libra season, nearly there. Nearly there, Libra. Message for Libra, please. Oh, okay. Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Three of Wands. Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Strength, Leo energy. I like it. I like it, Libra. So, bear with me. So, this feels very empowering, which obviously, yes, it's the Strength card, but it feels very, I might have said it before because I do get this vibe a lot with this card, but it's a lion doesn't need to tell you it's a lion. So it's that kind of energy. It's not people are scared of me, people are terrified of me. It's just people know where my boundaries are and they know that I'll stick to them and they know that I'll enforce them, so they know not to mess with me. I feel like a decision needs to be made towards going something that you feel called to. Because I feel like you're waiting for something, Libra. I feel like I'll wait till I've got more money. I'll wait till the weather changes. I'll wait till somebody else does this, that or the other. Don't wait. That's the inkling I'm getting, Libra. Don't wait. Do it. You've got the strength. You've got the empowerment. You've got everything you need. Whatever you're waiting for to move forward to what you're feeling called to do, don't wait. Just go for it. It's time. That's what eclipses do. They bring in what is meant for you and they take out what is not. Message for Libra, please. For the full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse. Miracles. Okay, so I was really drawn to the number as well. So in numerology, we would make that a 4. So 4s are all about stability, okay? So this miracle is going to come in to make you feel solid, stable, you've got the strength within you. Go forward to what you feel called to do. This is the perfect time with eclipse season. Libra, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Libra astrological sign, so I know how many Libras I have watching. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. And Scorpio now. Scorpio. How are we doing? Hope you're all well. Oh, okay. What's going on there? What's going on there? Sometimes I take the shuffle as a message as well, just feeling a little bit jumpy, a little bit all over the place. So yeah, you might really be feeling this full moon, Scorpio. Thoughts and prayers. Message for Scorpio, please. What message does Scorpio need? Okay. For the full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse. Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy, there you are. 10 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio. I feel like this isn't just the full moon, but I feel like it's the whole of Scorpio's, the eclipse season. Things are coming in, things are going out. this is a really, what's the word that I'm looking for here? Abundant time. It feels lovely. It feels very, very nice. I feel like, so when I say it feels lovely and it feels nice, you might be thinking, oh, it better be, because I've had enough. I've had enough of whatever has been happening, whatever's been going on. I feel like I need a bit of a recharge, a bit of a reset. I saw somebody sort of like sat on a solar charging panel then. Very weird, I've never seen that before. So that might be you need to charge yourself up. It might also be you need to be out in nature, you need to earth yourself, ground yourself, walk barefoot on the earth, that kind of thing. Might be the sun, you might need the sun. So again, you know, as I record this, it's not very sunny where I am. So you might be like, well, how on earth am I going to do that? Even if it's investing in one of those little lamps, or whether it's just even being outside, you know, sort of in peak sun hours. Maybe you need to book something and get yourself away, get some sun. But yeah, I feel like your emotions might move quite quickly towards something as well with this full moon, so lunar eclipse, Scorpio. You might feel very, right, I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to pour all of my heart and soul into something. Let's just go, let's just do it. I don't feel anything negative towards that, Scorpio, so go for it. Goddess guidance for Scorpio, please. Oh, okay. Lazy revelations. So again, really look out for what your dream messages are sending to you. Also, heightened intuition around this time. And as I say, with that Pisces full moon lunar eclipse, really sort of looking at what messages are my dreams trying to tell me, what about my conscious and subconscious do I need to bring into balance. So, Scorpio, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji, or the Scorpio astrological sign, so I know how many Scorpios I have watching. I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, Scorpio, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Sagittarius now. Message for Sagittarius, please. What message does Sagittarius need? For the full moon in Pisces lunar eclipse. The Devil, Capricorn energy. 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, okay. Page of Pentacles, okay. Sagittarius, if you are being breadcrumbed and somebody's just in a bit of a player energy, somebody's not taking things seriously, somebody's not taking you seriously, somebody not seeing your worth, seeing your value, seeing what you have to offer and what you bring to the table. I don't like this energy, Sagittarius. It's somebody that is just taking the mick. It's somebody that's taking advantage. Your worth and your value does not decrease by how they treat you and what they think and all the rest of it. So try not to let it. So the example that I'm going to give might not be happening for everybody, or it might not be in this particular way. So it could be friendships, work, whatever. But the relationship, the example I'm going to give is, let's say you get into a relationship with someone, and at first this person sees your worth and your value, but as they get to know you, they see, oh, I wonder if I can get away with this, I wonder if I can get away with that. And because you really like them, you let them. So then they go, oh, maybe Sagittarius doesn't value themselves that much, so maybe they aren't, you know, as great as I thought they were. So they keep treating you that way, you keep letting them, and before you know it, you know, when it started, they thought you were up here and they were down here, and that's why they wanted you. But slowly but surely, as they've treated you like rubbish and you've maybe allowed it, it's gone a bit more like this. And that's not me saying that you're down here and they're up there. It's just me saying that's their perspective and it's what they're thinking at the minute. So I would be very, very careful with that under this full moon energy, Sagittarius, because I don't like it. Your worth and your value has not decreased at all, okay? So you keep being you. If they can't see it, that's their bad luck. Be putting boundaries in place, lots of boundaries. Do not let anybody emotionally manipulate you, don't let anybody be toxic towards you. Stand firm in those boundaries, and don't accept any less than you deserve, okay? Goddess guidance for Sagittarius, please. Demeter, nurturer. So I am going to read the alignment message. Card number 11. Okay. Do you sometimes overgive to people until you're an empty well? Perhaps you've attracted others who are needy and want you to look after them. Or you might be in a pattern of people pleasing because you're afraid to set boundaries. There is a sticky quality to connections based on this need to be needed. Although the possible repercussions for setting boundaries are in your mind, your body holds on to fear tightly, so it can be scary to make a change. No one wants to admit that they are manipulative or codependent, but it's important to be honest about where you find yourself now. Demeter knows the price of this way of being, as it caused her to lose something so dear to her. Now she has come to show you another way. Your alignment task is to recognise that it's time to step back, take a breath and say no to the behaviours and people you know are draining you. It's that simple. The divine is the one with the plan. Gather your love, your nourishment and your self-worth. Choose how you nurture and how you want to receive it. You are so loved when the goddess Demeter brings you her nurturing energy to help you course correct. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice is going. Just grab some water. Sagittarius, I think that summed that up pretty well. If that resonated, please do leave me a comment. Please do leave me a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Sagittarius astrological sign. I really do appreciate it. Give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be notified when I post videos, go live, things like that. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. And Capricorn then. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, okay. 3 of Swords there. I can put it back in. If it comes out again, it comes out again. But definitely wanted to come out there. So what needs to go? What needs to go, Capricorn? Message for Capricorn, please. For the full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse. Also a supermoon, guys. Also a supermoon. 9 of Pentacles, nice. Death, Scorpio energy. The Tower, more Scorpio energy. So that's eclipses all over. 3 of Pentacles. So, Capricorn, going to be a shake-up here. A shake-up towards your self-worth, your self-esteem. Really getting rid of things that, whether it's self-limiting beliefs, self-limiting behaviours. Oh, I won't, you know, I'm not ready to sort my CV out yet, because what if it's not right? Or what if I'm not ready for this, that and the other? What if I need a bit more training? It's getting rid of all that, Capricorn. It's getting rid of that, you know, that need to just work and work and work and work and work and wait for somebody to come in and say, great work, Capricorn, let's do this, that and the other for you. It's you taking that leap, it's you taking that initiative and saying, actually, I'm going to go for this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to make it happen. Perfect time to be doing it. Even if it's something like giving yourself a makeover, even if it's something like taking a load of your old clothes to a charity shop and then having a look online, creating a new style, getting your hair done, whatever it might be, there's a big shake-up and a big change, and it feels external and internal. It feels like other people are going to see this and recognise this as well. So that's really nice, Capricorn. I like that. Ocean, generosity. I love this card. I think she's one of my favourite definitely one of my favourite goddesses in the deck, Ocean and Matey. So Ocean turns up in a reading just to say, don't worry, don't be in an energy of lack, be in an energy of abundance. The more you give, the more you'll receive, okay? So if you think, oh, I can't do this, I can't get my hair done, I can't get what I want, maybe you take your clothes to the charity shop and maybe have a look around and get yourself some. you know, maybe rather than just buying fast fashion, things like that, maybe you do recycle, upcycle, all these different kinds of things. But yeah, I feel like you're giving a lot of energy, and I feel like the universe is giving that back to you as well. Capricorn, lovely energy, really, really lovely. It's bringing things in to feel solid and stable and grounded as well, really nice. So Capricorn, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji, or the Capricorn astrological sign, so I know how many Capricorns I have watching. I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Aquarius sign. Aquarius, how are we doing? Hope you're all keeping well. This is your message for the full moon in Pisces, solar eclipse, also a supermoon, so will appear very, very large, as it will be, she will be very, very close to the earth. Aquarius, let's see what we've got going on for you. I am an Aquarius sun with a Gemini moon. Kind of feeling this full moon, probably just because it's, rather than what's going on in my birth chart, probably more because it's a supermoon and an eclipse. So if you've got different aspects going on in your chart, Aquarius, you might be feeling it a lot easier, you might be feeling it a little bit tougher. I can tell you the last full moon was very tough on me, so hopefully this one's easier. Message for Aquarius, please. Three of Pentacles, nice, there's a theme of that. Five of Cups, Six of Wands, okay. Five of Wands, so Aquarius. There might be a little bit of drama about to happen, miscommunications, misunderstandings. Make sure you're being very, very clear with the way that you're communicating, Aquarius. And there's a bit of a rule with this reading here. If you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Unless you're okay with really burning a bridge with someone, be careful, Aquarius. So I do feel like you need to be seen with something, you need to be heard, something where you're looking at what you've lost rather than what you have to gain over something. There's something successful and something victorious here, but this drama needs to be overcome first. And it does feel like, you know, you need to be seen, Aquarius. You need... I feel like it's where you're not getting what you deserve, Aquarius. Maybe you're putting a lot of work into something and you're not getting what you deserve, or it could possibly be somebody that isn't being completely open and honest with you. So again, just an example, if you're in a relationship or you're seeing someone, you know, if they're ill and it's like, right, okay, I'll make you some chicken soup and I'll bring you some lemon and ginger water, and you do all these things, sort of really go overboard to look after them and take care of them. And then let's say some time passes and unfortunately you get ill, and then, you know, there's just tumbleweeds blowing by. Nobody, you know, the person that you supported isn't supporting you. Excuse me. So whatever you want to say and however you want to get this across, be careful, Aquarius, because as I say, your tongue might be a little bit sharp, so maybe write those things down, leave those where they need to be left, and communicate clearly and effectively without the harshness. I do see a change coming in though, okay? I do see change happening and an ending as well, so it's all that eclipse energy. So let's get you some goddess guidance. Sophia, Divine Wisdom. I'm going to read quickly from the book, card number 47. What does Sophia have to say? Okay. Human wisdom comes from personal experience, but divine wisdom is unknown to our life experience. When we ask for help, we are asking for guidance from a source greater than us, a great unknowable mystery. When we receive it, it is often life-altering and affects us in ways beyond our comprehension. The Gnostic goddess Sophia, who brought the material world into being, arrives to show you how fate and destiny operate in relationships to synchronicity. When you least expect it, opportunities and meetings spring up out of nowhere. Your life begins to work out and you sense your alignment with a higher purpose and power. Trust you are divinely protected and directed. Practice the act of faith before results. This is an essential key in co-creating your world. Flip. Okay, Aquarius, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji or the little astrological sign for Aquarius, so I know how many Aquarians I have watching. Oh, my voice. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. Pisces now. Pisces, how are we? This is your reading for your full moon, so yeah, again, depending on the rest of your chart, you might be feeling this quite nicely. It might be disrupting some things for you, but we'll get into the tarot to see what the tarot has to say and the goddess guidance. Message for Pisces, please, for the full moon, solar eclipse, supermoon. Did I say solar eclipse? I meant lunar eclipse, sorry. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, energy, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups. So yeah, Pisces, this is about emotionally releasing something, cutting something off. Does feel like player energy, something that's not, somebody might be, so there's a narcissistic trait called future faking. So take this where it resonates. It might be a friendship, it might be a relationship, it could be work, it could be lots of things. Future faking is when somebody like really, you know, love bombs you and, oh, you're amazing, you're brilliant, yes, we're definitely going to give you that promotion, it's definitely going to happen, just need to sort this, that and the other out first, just needs to do this, da, 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 all the rest of it. And then boom, it just doesn't happen. Or again, relationships, yeah, we'll definitely get married, I just need to save first, I want you to have the most beautiful wedding, I want you to have anything that you want, blah, 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 please let me save, and it's just not going to happen, okay? It just feels like something needs to go, where it's just been an in and out energy, nothing solid, nothing stable, because you've got the Four of Wands here. So again, Pisces, it feels like you can create this yourself. You don't have to wait for someone else, okay? So have a think about that. If what you want from, this is just an example, if what you want from a wedding is just a lovely dress and a nice party with all your friends and all the rest of it, maybe buy yourself a nice dress, rent a nice place and have a party for your birthday, something like that. You don't need somebody else to, if it is the relationship that you want, this probably isn't it, guys. This, I hate to tell you, but this relationship probably isn't it. Or again, if it's a workplace, can you create it yourself? The promotion that they're promising you that isn't happening, can you either A, go to another place where they'll take you on straight away and give you that position and see what you have to offer? Or again, do you go self-employed, create your own business, just trust and just do it? It's that kind of vibe, it's that kind of energy. It's like it's here within you all along, Pisces. You don't need this, I've got no other word for it other than player energy. That's what it feels like. So, goddess guidance for Pisces, please. What goddess guidance does Pisces need for the full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse, supermoon? Isis, rebirth. So I'm going to read from the book. Card number 24. Okay, I'm going to read the alignment message. The goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken, you are not wounded beyond healing, and opportunities are not necessarily lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are. Choose to find a way to put the pieces back together. Let die what doesn't serve you and focus on what works. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find home again. You will be amazed at how beautifully things come together when you reject the trap created. Have I said that right? Reject the trap created. There we go. by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. That's literally the last line. You have the key. Use it. And as I said, it was always within you all along. Don't, think anybody else is holding the key to this, whatever it is that you want. You have it. It's fine. Don't worry. Pisces, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Pisces astrological sign, so I know how many Pisces I have watching. I really do appreciate it. It all helps the channel to grow and it helps me stay here on this platform. So thank you to everybody who does that. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. I will be back with some more messages for you soon, guys. So until then, take care.